Did something happen in that life that caused the nasal issues in this one?
I don't know.
Ask her. Does she know anything about that?
What do you know?
What does she say? What do you become aware of?
Something with the dirt and the it was that's we're looking for medicine plants, but breathing. So to breathe, I think the plants had to do with breathing.
Tell me more about that. Use your intuitive knowing.
I think we couldn't breathe. I think we needed clean soil, good plants.
What happened in that lifetime with your breathing? Tap into your own inner knowing in your own body. Are you still doing some of that energy work?
I still feel
What's happening now? Any more shift?
feel energy in my legs and my belly.
Are you moving it around yourself, or is it happening from outside of you?
I don't know.
Ask the energy if it can help clear out your nasal passages.
Yes, it says yes.
Let it do its work and ask how it's doing this.
It doesn't say.
Is there anything you need to do to activate that work, or is it already in motion?
It's emotion.
Okay. Can I keep asking questions?
Okay.
What else do you see in that scene? What do you become aware of where you and are? Are you still there?
We were in the room. Now I'm outside.
Tell me about it. Describe the space.
It's lush, lots of green, cool, moist, wet. Not really wet, but not dry. Fresh.
Similar to the place where you found the dirt, or somewhere else?
I think it's somewhere else.
Look around you. What's happening?
I think these are the plants. I think the plants are growing.
What do you discern about those plants?
They're helping. Plants are helping.
In what way?
Well, I think everyone can breathe.
Really take some deep breaths.
This is good.
What else do you become aware of?
It's quiet.
Move through the scene.
It's cool. It's kind of wet. It's not outside. It's inside.
And what are you inside of? Describe it to me.
It's big space, lots of plants, like a greenhouse.
You can even see it from above if that gives you more detail.
It's round, like a dome, but flatter.
Get a sense of where this greenhouse may be.
It's by the lab of research.
What's the name of this place?
Oh, I don't know.
See if it comes to you.
Botanical something?
You can zoom all the way out and just see where this place is located. What do you see as you do that?
It's a big space and lots of buildings like that, curved, work, connected.
Is this all laboratory space or something else?
Underground.
Good. And where are you?
Oh, where are we? Earth? I don't know.
Why are you growing them? To help with what?
Medicine.
For?
Make people better.
What else happens on this day?
Just take care of the plants.
Does anything else important happen?
I don't think so.
Go ahead and leave that day behind and move forward or backward in time in that life to another important day. You're there now. What's happening?
Getting ready. Going somewhere. Not blue. Oh, not blue. It's not blue. Different color. Clothes. Gray, green. You're going somewhere.
You're still that handsome man?
Yes.
Are you younger, older, about the same?
Older.
How can you tell?
I don't know. Sense.
And what's happening on this day?
You're going somewhere.
You can accelerate time to when you arrive. You're there now. What's happening?
See. Colors. Open space.
Just try to describe it. It'll help more information come through.
Big doors. Open. Curved spaces. Large. Getting ready to go somewhere. Travel.
How do you travel?
Oh, it's like a cone. But long, curved, narrow. One side, big on the other. It moves fast.
What's inside that cone? How do you control it?
Not a lot. Just seats? No, I don't know. You can sit in it.
See yourself sitting there now.
Yep.
How are you sitting in there?
Sitting down, my legs are extended and sitting up. And there's other people in front and behind.
Are they like you, or do they look different?
No, I think they're like me. Where are we going? I think we're leaving this place. They're going somewhere else.
Go ahead and accelerate time to when you arrive. You're there now.
Oh, we're back at the dirt. We're back at the dirt. This is where the dirt's from.
Mm-hmm. And what happens there when you return? What are you doing?
We're celebrating that when we found the dirt, it was the right dirt. It was the dirt we needed.
Mm-hmm.
And we found it, and it helped.
And what did it help resolve?
It helped the plants grow for the medicine.
Mm-hmm. And how did you use that medicine?
We made the people better.
What did the people look like?
Not like me. They're a little different. They were different than me, but we were there to help them.
Mm-hmm.
And
What
we
else?
did.
Good. What happens during this celebration?
They're celebrating me.
Tell me about it.
I found the dirt.
Very good.
I found the special dirt. And I feel very proud that I was able to help the people. They're very grateful.
Really tap into those emotions. Feel them.
They appreciate me. They're thankful.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just doing my job.
Sounds like you did it well.
I had my friends to help me. I think I'm old, but
What's
I'm still
happening?
handsome.
Oh, good. What else do you become aware of
Oh, feel content.
with what you've achieved?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to move on.
Meaning from that lifetime?
Yeah, like it's done. I did what I was meant to do. And I'm old and I'm accomplished and people appreciate and remember me and I'm done.
What happens next? You won't have any physical sensations. You can talk about it.
I think I can just go. I can rest.
And what is that experience?
Oh, it feels good. I'm resting.
Good. Really soak that up. Recharge your battery fully. How does that feel?
Feels really good.
Where are you resting?
In a bed? Like a bed.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about that.
It's warm and cozy. Feels perfect.
Are you still in that body or have you gone into the other side now?
No, I'm not in the body. I'm not in the body anymore.
Feel into your form. Tell me about it. What do you become aware of?
Feel like human, but not human. Just legs and arms. No hair. Still no hair. No hair.
And what's happening as you rest there?
Getting energy. Just comes in. Feels warm and bright and orangey and feels really good.
You can connect to this energy anytime
Oh, I like it.
to recharge yourself. If you can connect to it then and there, you can here as well too.
It's good energy.
Very good. See if it can also help the body, your body here that's lying on the sofa.
Okay. I think it can.
Good. Tell me how you make that connection.
I think it can, like, it's all around me.
Very good. Do you see it around your body?
It's all around my body.
What happens next?
Feel warm and glowy, like little fingers all over me.
And what is it here to do?
It takes all the bad. Oh, it takes the memories, but not in a, I can give everything over to it, and it gives me energy. So,
And what happens to you during this exchange?
I feel new.
Tell me about them.
Have tingly all over and vibrating. Feel renewed and fresh and ready.
Very good. What happens next? Do you get a sense of what you've been getting ready for?
Another life.
Before you move on, I want you to see if you can tap into the lesson of that life you were viewing. What was it?
Work hard, achieve, do work for other people.
And were you successful in that lifetime? Did you learn the lesson?
I think so.
Very good. What was the purpose for you to have that lifetime?
Others are there to help. I would help and they would help too. We all work together.
In what way did you work together?
We found the dirt and then we made the plants and the plants grew and then they help the people. Everybody helps contribute to that.
So everybody had their role.
Yes.
And what was your specific role?
I feel like I was a dirt collector and I had to find the dirt, the right dirt. That was important too. I think that was my job.
And so you were successful.
I believe so.
How did you know which dirt would be the right one? What was the
don't know.
process? Okay.
think that I was told how to do it, and then I just did it.
Good. And who told you how?
I'm not sure who told me.
That's okay. Any other information coming through?
Mm-mm.
Well, let's drift away from that life. May I speak with the subconscious, please?
Okay. Yes.
I want to know, most importantly, why did you bring here today?
To know. She needs to know.
And what is important for her to know?
Love. Love is important. She has love.
Tell her more about that, please.
She's very loved and has been, always.
Can you help her feel some of that love?
It's very strong.
Very good. Can I keep asking questions as you shower her with that love?
Okay.
Why did you show those 3 human experiences to her?
She's been loved. She doesn't feel like it, but she has. She's known great love, and she misses it.
What should she know about it in terms of her future? This will be from a different aspect of you, an aspect of you that's infinite and multi-layered, multi-dimensional. Do you feel safe just stepping one step to the right or the left to let that information roll through?
Yes.
What should she know about love in this lifetime and what's coming up in her life?
She's sad. She is sad.
You showed her a lot of love today.
She desires love.
And what's causing that sadness? What is the true origin of it? This life, another? When was the first time she experienced it as a soul?
A long time ago. Alone.
Really tell her what happened in that lifetime.
She felt lost.
What was the situation like? What was happening? Where was this?
Just by herself. She was sad. She feels sad now. She feels alone now.
And what emotions is that associated with?
Oh, heartache.
Can you help her understand if those emotions are stored somewhere?
Oh, heart, throat.
Was there some purpose for her to experience that lifetime in which she felt lonely?
Appreciate love. Appreciate people.
Was she hoping to experience something through that lifetime? Or could things have gone differently?
No, experience alone. Appreciate love. Appreciate.
And what was that experience she had of being alone?
It was sad.
What happened in that lifetime? How did she end up alone?
It's dark. Everyone's gone. It's just me.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
How did you get separated?
It's dark. It was dark, and everything's dark, and I'm by myself. I'm scared, and I'm all alone.
You can see the scene from above and get new information about it. Move your energy into your heart center. That'll remove any fear because it's not real. See the scene from a different view, that bird's eye view that only comes from the heart center. What were you trying to experience in that lifetime?
We were all together, and something happened, and then I was by myself. And I couldn't find anyone.
What kind of being were you?
I don't know.
Can you see yourself and describe it?
It's dark. I can't see anything.
Imagine the dial for light to be something you can turn.
I'm a little.
Turn up the light just a little bit using that dial and tell me what comes into focus.
I don't think I'm a person.
That's okay. Tell me about it.
I feel small.
You're safe. Whatever happened has already happened. You can tell me about it.
I don't know what I am. I'm a little, and I'm by myself. But I'm supposed to be with everybody. And something happened, and now I'm not. I'm just alone.
Describe your little body to me.
It's dark.
Feel into it. You don't need to see it.
It feels very small and dark. And it's dark, too. I'm dark. And I don't know what I am. Very small.
What kind of shape do you have?
I'm round. I think I'm curled up. I'm little and curled up. And I'm all by myself.
And what are you inside of? Can you tell? Feel around in that space.
Oh, I think I'm in the dirt. Oh, the dirt.
Very good.
I'm in the dirt.
What happens next?
I feel like everybody's far away.
Go ahead and accelerate time a little bit. Do you get out of that situation?
I think I can move.
Good.
Oh, wait.
What's happening?
I think I can move out of the dirt.
What happens as you do?
I'm under the dirt. No, I'm not. I can see out of the dirt.
Very good. What do you see?
Nothing.
Set the scene for me.
Dirt? I'm like in the dirt, but I'm not under the dirt anymore. I can see, everything seems really big, really far.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't see anybody. I'm still by myself.
Do you feel a little different now that you're not in the dirt?
I don't feel trapped anymore.
Very good. I see your breathing has changed a little bit. What are you sensing? Let that information come through.
I think I can look for them. I can go look for them.
How do you do that?
I walk. I guess I have to walk.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and walk to them.
I don't know where they are.
See if you can tap an inner knowing as you explore. See you moving your feet. Good. You can gently accelerate time to when you figure out where they are. You're there now. What do you experience?
We were all apart. Felt like a long time. I think that's them.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about them.
They're like me.
What are you like?
Too. I'm little and round.
Mm-hmm.
And they're little too. But there's a lot of them. Now we're all together. We work together.
How do you work?
I don't know what we do. Well, we're little. It can't be too much.
Mm-hmm. Does your body go through any sort of metamorphosis in that life?
No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. So it stays one shape?
Think so.
Okay. What else do you become aware of?
The sun. There's sun.
Mm-hmm.
And dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt.
What happens to you next? Do you interact with the sun in any way?
It makes me warm.
What happens as it does?
I feel good. Energy.
What else do you become aware of?
I know these people. Well, they're not people. They're like me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Ask them what they are.
What are you? Oh, bugs.
What kind of bugs? Ask them.
What kind of bugs are you? Little bugs. They don't have a name.
And why were you separated from them? What happened?
Something fell. But we're okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. Now
And you were able to reconnect with other bugs?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't feel that aloneness anymore?
Nope, we're back together.
Very good. How does that feel?
It feels really good.
Very good. What were you trying to understand in that life by being separated from the group?
It's scary to be by yourself. But you can be by yourself, even though it's scary. And then when you find people, you're together again.
Does she understand this now?
I hope so.
Do you think she's learned everything she needs to know about that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Can you see if you can release that sadness and heal it for her now? Will she allow that?
Oh, let's let the sadness go.
Can you please talk her through it so she can hear on the recording later and understand it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just let it out. Like breathe it. And out the sadness.
Good. See if you can move all of it out. See if you can see a percentage on your mental screen so you can see the number that you've cleared out as you progress.
Lots of sadness gone.
Very good.
She's good now. She's good now.
Very good. And what does she want to fill that space with that used to contain sadness but now is free?
Just love.
Can you do that now?
Yes.
Talk her through it, please.
Love in the heart. Bring through the heart and through the belly all the light and let it fill you up.
Can I keep talking as you do that work?
Okay.
I won't interrupt anything?
No.
Well, I was wondering why the ringing started in her ears a few years ago.
Listen.
What is she listening for?
I don't know. Listen.
Mm-hmm. And what senses could she use to help with her listening? What type of listening is this?
Body. Listen with the body.
So her body's been trying to communicate with her. Is that the case?
Yes.
What has the body been trying to say with the neck, back, and shoulder discomfort?
Let go.
Of?
Pain. Don't hold on to pain.
Have you already released that, or do we need to get to the cause of or the cause of that discomfort?
Not sure.
Tap into that heaviness that she was holding. What is the origin of it? This life, another?
This life.
Okay, good. And when was the first time in this life she experienced it? What caused that?
Frightened.
What frightened you?
She didn't know. Felt alone. Scared.
What would you like her to know about that now?
She doesn't need to be scared. It's okay.
What's waiting for her? What can she anchor in?
Love is waiting.
Tell her more about that so she can really understand it.
There's love. It's there. It's always there. She knows it. It's inside.
She's felt it several times today.
It's always there.
Is it enough to push out any of that discomfort, any of that old fear?
Yes.
See if you can do that work now. Expand it out from the heart center and let it fill everything. So there's no space for that old stuff that shouldn't be there anymore. Feel it happening and tell me about it.
Love is expansive. It fills everything. There's no room for pain. It's all love and light spread.
Is that light spreading through her body now?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Her emotional body, physical body, energy body, all aspects of her?
All bodies.
All bodies. And can you release for good anything that shouldn't be there at this point?
Yes.
Talk her through it so she knows exactly what's to look forward to in a healthy body that's functioning exactly as it should.
Let the little things go. Don't hold on to minor. Let it all go. Fill it with light and let it go. Don't keep it in. Just release.
Can you help her feel that release now?
Trust. Trust. You know you can do it.
You've already done some of it, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. There's no reason to stop. You know how to do this work. See if you can get that dial to 100% and then make the conscious choice in your everyday life to keep it there. You already know how. What was causing these nasal congestion?
Breathing.
Mm-hmm. What was happening to her breathing?
Blocked.
What was the origin of that? Was that in this life or another?
Another.
And what was happening in that other life? What was the circumstance? Very first time.
Bad air.
And where was she?
I get a Neptune. It says Neptune.
Neptune, good. And what caused the bad air, the nasal congestion? How did that play out?
Storms?
And what was happening to her in that lifetime? What was her likeness? Did she have a body?
Yes.
Tell her about it.
She had a body. Woman, female.
Please really describe it to her so she can understand.
Human? What? I see cat ears.
Mm-hmm. Kind of feline?
A cape.
Really describe the body, the face, anything that's pertinent.
I see a cat face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, furry body. Smooth, beautiful. Storms. Hard to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go outside.
You won't experience any discomfort. Just get the information from it. What happened in that lifetime? What was causing those storms?
Disturbance.
What kind?
Solar.
And what caused that to happen?
Meteor.
And what brought the meteor?
Explosion. Huh?
And what happened to her in that body, in that form?
Oh, died.
Okay. And what emotions did she feel when that happened?
Sad.
And were those caught anywhere in her system, in her body, or elsewhere?
Nose.
Okay. Was there any purpose for things to play out as they did in that lifetime?
Had to happen.
Tell her about it.
Couldn't stop it.
Was she trying to understand something by living that lifetime?
That lifetime was good until the storms.
What was life like for her?
Peaceful, calm, balanced. I see them.
Good.
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
They're there too.
What kind of form are they in?
They look like me.
Good. Describe them to me.
They're beautiful too. Yeah, they look like me. We look like cat faces. This is so funny.
What kind of body?
Well, it's like a tall body.
Like a bipedal body, or are you on
like 2 feet?
Okay.
Yeah. We stand up.
Okay. Tell me more about them.
We meditate and pray.
You're spiritual beings.
Yes.
Tell me more. See if there's any information coming from your friend.
We pray together. We're together. We're part of a. We pray. We work together, and our prayers are work, but good work. It's
What do you pray for? Who do you pray to?
energy, source.
Very good. And what happens as you pray? See it happen.
We bring energy.
Where do you bring it from and to?
It just comes. But the storms come.
And what brings those storms?
Because the meteor came in, and the storms, and it was all together.
And you said the meteor was supposed to happen?
I think we couldn't stop it.
Okay. And what brought it? What manifested it?
I don't know.
Was there something you were trying to understand in that lifetime? Was there a lesson and a purpose to it?
Use energy for good.
And were you able to learn the lesson in that life?
Work together. good energy.
And does that apply to this lifetime?
Yes.
What should she know about that?
Friends are good to work with friends. Friends are there to help.
And what does she need help with in this lifetime?
Oh, she needs help with love.
Good. Can you help her understand that deeper? Is it possible to pull in some of her guides? She saw 2 of them this morning. She wanted to see if they had any messages for her. Is there anything they can say about love or anything else they want her to know?
Oh, they are with her all the time. They say she's work. They said she's work.
Uh-huh. She wanted to know if they have names that she can call them by.
I see John and Alice.
Mm-hmm.
That's silly.
Is that how they want you to refer to them?
They're laughing. I guess so. I say, it's funny. Like a nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Like John and Alice.
Mm-hmm. And when they say your work, what does that mean? What do they want you to know to help you with love?
I think I'm too hard. Love is easy. It's not hard.
She's going through some changes in her life.
She has lots of love. She's been scared. She has love for everyone. There's plenty of love. She can't run out of love.
There's no shortage at all, is there?
No, there's so much, so much.
Does she understand that now?
I think so. She didn't think she had it. It was just a little bit, but she had it.
Seems like in every lifetime.
Yeah. Friends are love. She can give it away and she'll still have it.
So she doesn't need to replenish it in any specific way. It's just there.
She needs to replenish it, take care. It's there, needs rest. Always has love.
Good. What is happening to her as she sleeps? She said, I sleep 9 to 12 hours, but I don't feel rested when I wake up.
Hard to breathe.
There have been several instances in her childhood, too, where she would wake up, her jaw was locked up, and she couldn't breathe out of her nose. Was that connected to this lifetime in Neptune?
Yes. There's fire. Can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Dark. Oh, I don't know. Very scary.
You can watch from above. Whatever's happened has already happened. You don't have to feel any discomfort or fear. Get the information so we can release this for good.
I think we can let it go.
Very good. Is this enough to release it for good?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. See what other information needs to come through. Let's get it to 100%. What else should you know about what happened in Neptune to help her clear out this discomfort in the nose?
It's not her fault. She's not responsible. It meant to happen. No responsibility.
Does she understand this now?
She still feels responsible.
Help her put that into place. Why does she hang on to it and believe that something could have gone differently?
In charge.
Tell her more about it, please.
She was in charge.
And what were her responsibilities? Help her see them.
Take care of them.
Of
us, of the people there. I couldn't protect.
Mm-hmm.
It happened.
And was it written? Was it supposed to happen that way for some reason?
I don't know.
Let your higher self come up with some of those answers. Can you please let the higher self information through again?
Yes, it had to happen. It's okay. Experience. It's okay.
Is there anything at all she could have done differently, or was it truly the only way it could have played out?
No, nothing. It happened.
Can you please release and heal her sinuses for her for good?
Yes.
Can you explain how you're doing this, please?
Opening inner light, sawing away.
What will she notice? Does she feel anything now?
No guilt.
Very good. What is that replaced with?
Peace.
Can you please scan the rest of her body? All aspects of her bodies, all of them, and see if there's anything else that she needs to clear out today.
Something in the stomach.
Can you move her awareness there to help her understand what's causing this? What is the origin?
Feel block.
Was that from this life, another? Go back to the very first time.
Not sure.
Let the higher self answer. When was the very first time you experienced that block in the stomach? Just be patient. The information will come.
Little. Baby?
Mm-hmm. This life, another? What was happening?
This life?
What happened to her?
Sick.
Mm-hmm. Tell her more, please. What made her sick?
Food?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's very literal. Some food made her sick.
Mm-hmm.
Could that
Yes.
experience have been avoided somehow, or was that supposed to happen?
Accident?
It was an accident. Why is it still affecting her today?
I don't know.
I'm asking the higher self if you can go in there and address it for her. Is there another route to it, or was an accident with food in this lifetime the true cause? Be patient. Let it come through. It's safe to release it. What happened?
Eat food, not people food.
What does that mean so she can understand it?
Eat dog? Eat animal food?
What does that mean exactly?
She ate animal food, made her sick.
Okay, so she was just a little baby and she ate some food for animals?
Yes. Yes.
Well, she's not eating that food now. Can you help her release the discomfort from her stomach?
Yes.
Can you talk her through it as you do it?
Dissolving.
What are you using to do that?
Light.
What color?
Golden.
And what will she notice after the session? Anything?
Empty. And hungry.
Anything else in the body that needs to be addressed? Is the stomach work fully finished?
Almost.
She mentioned that in her chest, she feels like there's some kind of old energy from something she doesn't quite recall. She would like to release it today.
Yes.
Can you do that for her, please?
Yes.
Can you describe what's happening in that area?
It's a knot.
How do you untie or dissolve, or what do you do in that space?
It needs to be untied. Let go. Tight.
What's the best way for her to untie it for good?
Loosen. Image.
Image of?
Not opening.
Good. Is she doing that now?
Yes.
Very good. What's happening as she unties that knot?
It's fizzing like away.
Good. What will she feel in that space?
Open.
What can you fill those now open spaces with?
Peace.
Very good. What is her preferred form?
Cat.
So she was a beautiful cat being.
Beautiful.
Does this body resemble that one in any way? Can you help her? No. Okay. Any other connections to that lifetime?
Miss my tail. Swishy. Silly. The power to see what's true.
What should she know about that? Does she have that power?
The power to see what's true.
And is that what you've shown her today?
Yes.
Is that enough for her to release this image, knowing what she now knows?
Yes.
Very good. She had an unusual experience about age 7 or so. She woke up next to her sister and she knew it was the wrong scene that was coming through visually. She knew they were in her grandma's, but she was seeing her mom's apartment. Later it came back into focus. What had happened there?
Travel?
What kind of traveling does she do?
Astral?
Tell her more about it.
She goes out.
And why did she return seeing the wrong scene?
Wrong time?
Help her understand that better.
Lost? Too fast? Too slow?
So are you saying she landed in the wrong time?
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Confusion.
She said she kind of had to bonk herself on the head to get to the right place. What was going on there? How did she get back to the right place?
Stuck.
Tell her more about it.
And she came back, but wasn't quite all the way. Wasn't quite all the way. Confused. Took a minute.
And what was she seeing as she reintegrated with the body?
Memory.
Okay. Does she understand this now?
I think so.
What's happening when she sleeps 9 to 12 hours every day? Why doesn't she feel refreshed?
Working.
What kind of work does she do?
Travel.
And where does she travel to? What does she engage in?
Oh, a lot.
Does she need to know about any of that now?
No.
And what is the best way for her to feel refreshed? You showed a time and space where she was going somewhere to recharge. What was that?
So, rest space. The rest space is beautiful.
Tell her about it. Help her really remember what it's like.
It's like a cocoon. And the cocoon of energy and light and warmth and love. And it rejuvenates everything.
How does she access that place?
Her mind.
And is that what you were showing she was accessing between lives? Did I understand that correctly?
Yes.
Is that where she goes to rest every time, or?
Maybe. I
Okay.
think so.
Okay. And what is that place?
It's a resting place.
Where is it?
It's somewhere else.
Dimensional or galactic?
Dimensional. Yeah, dimensional. It's dimensional.
Does that mean she can access it from here anytime like she did today?
I think so. I think you can go there.
So you showed her a lifetime where she was looking for the right dirt. Why was that so important for her to see in this life?
Success. You can find success and benefits all people.
What were they doing there in that lifetime? What was the medicine for?
For the air.
So again, with breathing. Why is breathing a topic that repeats in her different lifetimes?
I don't know. Appreciating breathing. Life is breath is life. Life is breath.
Will she be able to breathe clearly now?
Yes.
Very good. Is there anything else you want to say today? Anything else you want her to know?
She can do this. She can do this life. She has lots of experiences. She's in the right place. Just keep living.